To be black conscious is not a mere say. It is what you do. It is your consciousness. It is your alignment. It is what kind of decisions you are for. So you can't be black conscious and kill people in Marga. We're not fighting. They left the building of the employer. They left it. They left it because you will say they are disturbing the business here. They are a threat to property. They left it and went to stay on a mountain. And a black conscious leader takes guns and go and shoot them at the mountain. When they are away from the establishment's property. So the feast must fall, gets shot at. And what is even more worse, a lie that he has introduced free higher education. That he said there was a year where he announced that from next year there's going to be free higher education, and then he left and there was nothing. He said that because he knew he was leaving anyway. It's not black consciousness to lie to black kids. It's not black consciousness. And there's nothing black consciousness about MK. Nothing. So Progressive Caucus is a name we are given to each other in Parliament for convenience sake. That if there are issues that we want to lobby, these are the first people we start with. It doesn't stop us from lobbying the DA, it doesn't stop us from lobbying the ANC or whatever, but these ones we have agreed on primary program of land expropriation without compensation, all of that and all of that. And at the center of those things was the EFF drafting those things. So a progressive organization has to be left in orientation. It has to subscribe to Marx, Lenin, even if it doesn't subscribe to Fanon, but that's fine. But as the most basic, you have to align with the progressive international left. And not just by saying in rallies. It must be in your documents. It must be in your policy that this is where we stand. You don't say we are left because you are talking to EFF. When you go to talk to DA, you're saying we must never support the unconstitutionalists. You're referring to EFF. And you can't even point which position of the EFF is unconstitutional.